Luton Town Sunday, JJ. I'm sure ever since that goal has been made, you must be looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's going to be a special day for me. It's going to be a special day for my family. They'll all be here on Sunday, so it's a big game. It's a game we think we can win, and I'm sure the manager will get us set up to do so. And like I say, it's the FA Cup. We've got nothing to fear. They're a league above. They should win, but I'm sure on Sunday we'll make it very difficult for them, and hopefully we can be in the hat for the third round.
You say you follow Luton's games. How do you think they've been doing this?
Well, it's well documented. They're flying top of League Two, scoring umpteen amount of goals. They've scored 7 3 times this season, and it's going to be difficult. No doubt about it. It'll be difficult Sunday, but we've got quality in our squad. We've got good footballers, we've got good players, and we've got people who can score goals. So, like I say, it's the FA Cup, and it's on the day here. It might be cold, it might be blustery, and they won't fancy coming to the North East for a cup tie. And hopefully the crowd can make it a cup tie, and we can make it a cup tie, and have a real go on Sunday.
For yourself, is it about just keeping your emotions in check and just remaining professional for Gateshead?
Yeah, definitely. It's like I say, it's going to be emotional before the game. It will be emotional after seeing old faces and like I say, playing against people who I know. But when we cross the white line on Sunday at 2 o'clock, it's game on, and I want this club to get through to the third round. It's lucrative if you can get through to the third round. You can draw anyone. You can draw Newcastle, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, and it puts coffers in the pocket of the football club, which is the main thing if we can get through. And like I say, we've got nothing to fear. It'll be a great day for everyone involved in the club. Hopefully the fans turn out in their numbers, and it'll be a great day for everyone involved.
And with the FA Cup, the media attention that comes with it, you found out yourself, it's a positive for the club.
Brilliant. Like I say, we want more people to come to the games. We want to see how many people we can get inside the international stadium on league games, and the FA Cup, if the boys turn up on Sunday and show people who might not come every week just what this football club can be, then I'm sure we might get a few more come back to another few games. So it's a win-win, from Sunday we've got nothing to lose, like I said, and if we go out and we play the way we can, it's stranger things that happen in football. I like to think we might be able to cause an upset.
And if I told you last year you'd be playing in the FA Cup against Luton after your injury, would you believe me?
No, it's like I say, it'll be emotional for me. It's two clubs that mean a massive amount to me. I'm at home now in Gateshead. It'll be the place where I call home probably for the rest of my life, and I spent 4 years at Luton, the place I called home then. So you could say it's my new home versus my old home, and it's two clubs that mean an awful lot to me, and two places that I hold sort of fondly. And like I say, we go out on Sunday, and I want to get this club through. Like I say, I love it up here now. It's a great place. It's a great football club, and I'm sure on Sunday we will turn up. We'll all be positive, and we'll go out there and try and get this club through to the third round.
Decent Luton following expected. Is it safe to say you wouldn't be playing now if it wasn't for the fans like that?
Definitely. It's like I say, the Gateshead, Sam and Lee set up the fundraising page years ago to sort of get it off the ground, but if it wasn't for Luton Town Football Club, then I might not be playing on Sunday. It's as simple as that, because the club put in a lot of money for me. Obviously they've got a great fan base. They get 8,000-9,000 at home, and the amount of people that donated that day, the few days that the fund was set up from Luton Town Football Club was incredible, really. And like I say, I want to thank them on Sunday. They'll bring a few up there, and if I could say thanks to everyone who donated that day and the few days the fund was set up, then I would, because like I say, if it wasn't for all the people who come together in helping me out and just giving me a chance, it's just to give me a chance to play again. And if I could thank them all individually, face to face, and say thank you for what you've done for me, then I most definitely would.
What would it mean to get through into the third round?
Everything. I've always done well in the FA Cup. It's a competition that I've been quite successful in the few years I played. Obviously, I missed a couple of years injury wise, but I got through to the fifth round. Like I say, funnily enough, with Luton we beat Norwich, so I got through to the fifth round. I got through to the third round with Gateshead when we went down to West Brom. Unfortunately, I couldn't play due to the start of my injury, but it's a competition I've always done well in, and like you say, on Sunday it gives lads maybe a chance who've not been to the third round to go out and put ourselves in the hat for Monday night when the big boys come in.
And is there anyone you'll be looking out for if you are still in the hat?
Man United away, everyone says it, little old Gateshead going to Man United away, but it's a stadium you look at every Saturday night on Match of the Day, and you think, imagine playing there every week. But I don't know, maybe the locals want Newcastle away, and never know, Sunderland away you might beat them, but it's going to be a special game. Like you say, if we just want to be in the hat, if I like to think that we will have to do it on Sunday. If we went to Kenilworth Road, it'll be tough down there, but if we can do it on Sunday and get ourselves into the hat for the third round, then it'll be a great day for everyone associated with the football club.
JJ, I would imagine, when you get out on that pitch on Sunday, it will be really, really poignant for you with what you've been through recently.
Yeah, massively so. You know, it's like I say, it was 2.5 years where I fought for my career, and I was fighting every day. There was days where I had massive setbacks. Like I say, I had to have my toenails removed 4 times. I got told that there was a 50% chance I'd ever play again. So, like I say, it's 2 football clubs that mean a massive amount to me. You'll see the Luton fans the far side, the Gateshead fans this side, and they're 2 sets of supporters and 2 sets of people that really do mean a lot to me, and I can't speak highly enough of either. Gateshead is, like I say, they're brilliant. They travel there every single week to support us, and the Luton fans, they've always meant a lot to me. A lot of my family support Luton. My old PE teacher was a Luton fan. All my friends at home support Luton, and they'll all be in the away end on Sunday. And like I say, it's probably not a more poignant game for me to be involved in.
Do you think? I don't know. I guess it depends whether or not you're a believer in these type of things. But you can almost sort of see the headlines written, can't you? You know, you pop up to score the winner in added time or something like that. Yeah,
well, it's funny enough. My mum texted me this morning and she said something about, and I said, Mum can't make it Sunday, but I said, make sure you have BBC on Sunday about 3:45 and I might score a 90th minute winner. And like you say, it's stories like that the FA Cup's all about. You know, when the draw come out, I was up cheering because I knew we'd drawn Luton, and it's some stories write themselves, they say, and I like to think that Sunday the FA Cup's written for me to play against Luton, and you never know, it might be me who knocks them out.
Presumably with you know what you went through with your injury, there must have been times when you seriously believed you wouldn't play football again.
Definitely, without a doubt. There was many a time where I've said it before, it'd have been easier to give up, and you might think that's silly to say, but the amount of setbacks I had, the amount of sort of down moments I had, and when I was lonely, like I've said it millions of times, there was times I was in the gym on my own and it was freezing cold, Sunday night just about to shut, and I was in there. Why? Just so I could try and play again. You know, I promised my family I'd never give up, and like I say, on Sunday when they're all here, it's emotional talking about it now really, but when they're all here and they get to see me play, that's what it was all for. And I love football, and like I say, 2 teams that mean a lot to me on Sunday, it will be emotional.
That's it. Yeah, great. I don't know how I follow that, so thank you.
Thank you.
I was just going to ask JJ, not the warmest at the moment. Some supporters might consider watching it on the television rather than braving the cold. What would you say to that? How much of a boost can it give the Gateshead team to have a busy Gateshead International Stadium on Sunday for the Luton match?
Massive. Like you say, we get great crowds at the minute, especially away. We've had some brilliant crowds, and if they can pack the Gateshead International Stadium on Sunday, you know, it's no team wants to come here. I can assure you, if it's cold, it's blustery, we're used to it. You know, it's the North weather's renowned for being cold and blustery, and on Sunday, I'm telling you now, Luton won't fancy coming here. And if we can get the crowd on our side, get quite a few bums on seats here, and we've got a great chance. I'm telling you now, we've got a great chance. So if many people come down on Sunday, support us, get behind the boys for 90 minutes, you know, if we can stay in the game, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be easy. We know we're not going to go out and trounce Luton 3-4-0. It's not going to be like that. But if we can stay in the game for 90 minutes, you never know what can happen in football, and it only takes a hero. You know, you talk about heroes in the FA Cup all the time, and I'm sure Sunday one of the boys in the change room want to be that hero, and hopefully we can do that.
And lastly, you alluded to the script that's already written where you pop up with a 90th minute winner. Steve Watson hasn't obviously chosen his team yet, but has training had any kind of extra edge to it, with players desperate to show Steve Watson that they should be in the starting 11 for Sunday afternoon?
It's like it every day, you know. Since he's come in, he's been outstanding with training, the training methods he uses, the way he prepares for games in the sort of terms of training, and nobody knows who's going to play until Sunday 12:30. You know, it's the way it is. It's the way he's been in since he's come in, and he keeps everyone guessing. You don't set up in a certain way in training to play that way, and it's a case of everyone has to be at it because he's the manager. He expects high standards, and the players expect high standards of each and every one of ourselves. So nobody knows. Like you say, training's intense every day. He wants it to be done properly. We don't train for long, but he wants intensity to be high. People working hard, and like I say, whatever team he picks on Sunday, the boys will go out and give 100% effort to get this club through to the next round.
Lovely, thank you.
All right, cheers, Dom.